It's time for a special update from the Republican Party of Arizona. I'm your chairwoman, Dr. Kelly Ward. Members of the Arizona State Senate and the House met in Tucson on election integrity matters regarding the 2020 election in Pima County today. For those of you who are not from Arizona, Pima County is the second largest county in Arizona. It's centered around our second largest city, Tucson. Pima County has about 15% of Arizona's votes, and it is a majority Democrat area. So here are some highlights from the hearing today. 2 separate canvassing efforts, one done by a team of licensed private detectives and one done by the Pima County Republican Party, had comparable and concerning results. Now, canvassing is the systematic initiation of direct contact with individuals, commonly used during political campaigns. Canvassing can also refer to a neighborhood canvass performed by law enforcement in the course of an investigation. Canvassing efforts that took place in more than 20 Pima County precincts found that ballots were cast by people that the canvassed homeowners said did not live at that address. Some of them were people who had moved from the addresses well before the 2020 election, and the current homeowners identified as having moved out of our state. Doug Logan, the CEO of Cyber Ninjas, and who is the expert who headed up the Maricopa County full forensic audit, stated that Pima County servers had been affected by the SolarWinds hacking attack. This attack took place in early 2020 and affected big entities, including Microsoft, the Pentagon, and the Department of Homeland Security. Logan pointed out that while we know Pima County was affected, we were never told to what extent that happened. Another finding comes from the chair of the Pima County Republican Party, Shelley Keiss. Her team was startled to find out that the 2020 census, that those results showed that the town of Sells, Arizona has around 2,121 people. According to the census, 78% of the people of Sells are over the age of 18 years. That means that there should be around 1,800 potential voters, assuming 100% voter registration. Comparing that to the voter data file, they found that the town of Sells has more than 2,700 registered voters, more registered voters than people living there. That doesn't seem right. A volunteer poll worker testified about her experience at the 2020 general election. A high number of voters came in to vote on election day, only to find out they could only cast a provisional ballot because they were told that they had been sent an early ballot. Many of these voters said they had never requested or received an early ballot. Now, some people may have just forgotten, but it was a much higher percentage of voters than in previous years. There was more interesting and enlightening testimony that we will bring to you over the coming days. But these findings alone correlate with several things I've been saying for quite some time. We need a full forensic audit of all 15 Arizona counties for the 2020 general election. We need to have canvassing done, preferably done by the Attorney General's office. They have legal authority to verify if people who voted actually live at the listed addresses, or if those people exist at all. We must clean up our voter rolls. There are far too many people on the rolls who should no longer be there, which makes fraud not only possible, but easy to perpetrate. Here at the Republican Party of Arizona, it is always election integrity and America first. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.